You are taking this seriously, as we all are and should.
We are. We train for this all year long. We know that the odds are stacked against us. We have not been hit in 90 years, so we knew that this was coming at some point. So we prepare like it's game day every day. And so we've been training and training and training, and now it's time to execute, and we really need to execute because people are counting on us.
Yeah, and the city counts on help from others. This is really a coordinated effort from state, FEMA beyond. I was listening to Senator Bill Nelson talk about, you know, even from the Keys, there's only 10,000 people left there trying to get everybody out, and they all thought, well, we're just going to move further north, and then they're kind of coming to Tampa, and now we're in the same situation. But it really takes a coordinated effort to let everybody know where they should be going.
Well, you know, it's interesting. I've been through a lot of these, and I have never seen as coordinated an effort as this has been from the federal government. I talked to Senator Rubio today. Governor Scott has been relentless moving around the state, telling the same message wherever he goes that you need to get out. The information has been forthcoming. The supplies have been forthcoming. I think everybody is on the same page for this one. Now, this is a storm bigger than anything that we have ever dealt with. So there will be glitches. There will be shortcomings. But I think the state is, from top to bottom, is as well prepared as we've ever been for any storm.
In this immediate area, as we've watched this track shift further and further west, and we realize Tampa, the Bay Area, this entire western coast of Florida is really in the crosshairs right now, we've sort of noticed it's almost a palpable energy, like people, that sort of resolute dread. We are still 24 hours out from this. What's your message to people who are feeling that sort of nervous anxiety as we just wait to see where will it really hit and what will it really do?
Well, I would say assume it's coming here. Assume there's going to be hurricane force winds. Assume that there's going to be surge. If you're in a flood zone A, get out. You don't have to go to Georgia. Just go to some place that's higher. If you do that and take care of your family and take care of your neighbors, particularly senior citizens and those who have special needs, I mean, we're going to get through this. There will be damage. There will be flooding. There will be probably a lot of trees down from those 100-mile-an-hour winds. But we will get through this, and at the end of the day, we're going to be okay. I mean, we're Tampa strong, and we're going to remain Tampa strong.
I want to ask you about that. I know I don't want to look too far down the road, but you can't help it. You know, Tuesday we're going to get up. Probably it's going to be a beautiful day, weather-wise. But what's on the ground and what is around us, that's a whole different thing. We know that thousands of first responders are preparing right now. They have a game plan. What is it going to be a massive undertaking of clearing streets, getting the fuel where it needs to be, and all? How does that work?
Yeah, what's the priority list?
Well, I mean, we pre-position our assets in anticipation of this. I mean, we know this is coming, from front-end loaders to the garbage trucks to code enforcement people to fire apparatus to police. They are all now staged at key locations so that when the storm is clear and we were able to get out there, we will just go like an army going through there, cleaning, removing debris, finding people who need our help. I mean, it's going to be like clockwork. But we have to wait until the storm has passed. The other thing people need to know, Keith, is if it's blowing consistently 40 miles an hour, hurricane force winds, Tampa Police and Tampa Fire Rescue are not coming to get you. I mean, we will not put them at risk. So make sure that you have taken all of the appropriate steps so that we don't get that call when it's a 100-degree wind or 100-mile-an-hour wind to send somebody to come and get them. We're not coming. We can't come. We will come afterwards. After the wind subsides, we will be there.
And that's why those evacuations are so important, not only in Zone A, in some counties, Zone B as well. And also, you know, having covered Charlie, Francis, and Jean, you know, you were in Punta Gorda. I was in Polk County.
And Andrew. I mean, I'm going back to Andrew thinking about
areas. A mobile home, a manufactured home, is not the place to ride out this storm.
Or
so
a
even
car. Don't be on the roads.
Certainly don't be on the roads. And that's another message that I think we can't state enough to people, because again, if you're in your mobile home and these winds start howling and you call for help,
you're on your own.
What does it say? You can run, but you have to hide from the wind a little bit. You can get up above flood level.
Run from the water, hide from the wind. That's what I was always taught.
And in my family's case, go to Tennessee. if you have somewhere
Everyone's
you go,
invited to Keith's
get up
house.
there. You go, come on up to, anyway, I'm going to be right here, and I know you're going to be here. We're going to be in the air 24/7. I know you guys depend on the media just like we depend on you. And these emergency operation centers, not just in Hillsborough County, which we're going to get an update soon from, but Manatee County, Pasco, Pinellas. It's remarkable to see all of the work and the sacrifice on the part of the workers as well as the families who are letting those workers do what they need to do.
That's right. They're not at home. They are on the job, ready to respond to this.
I've got thousands of city employees, police and fire in particular, that will be working 12-hour shifts for the duration of this. You know, they've taken care of their families and secured their families, but they will be here now to take care of us.
Yeah. Mr. Mayor, thank you as always. Always a pleasure.
It's good to see you.
God bless.
Thank
We'll
you,
see you
sir.
soon. Keep us informed.